One day, just a normal day, like any other day. A day which was completely average. Absolutely nothing going on. I was scrolling through YouTube.com on my Samsung Galaxy J3 that I had bought at Walmart for exactly $4. Out of the corner of my left eye, which was staring at the corner of the screen, I saw a mysterious video called Super Spooky Scott Wozniak Snuff Tape. The thumbnail had a picture of Scott the Wozniak dead with hyper-realistic facial features, and he was bleeding blood. I was very scared. With my shaky finger, I clicked on the very disturbing video, and the very disturbing video opened a new tab and started to play. It was like a normal Scott the Woz episode at first, except the border was red. I pooped and peed my pants. The color red is very scary. After I cleaned my accident, I went back to watching the video. Scott says, "Hey all, Scott here," before he started to profusely vomit hyper-realistic bloody blood from his now bloody mouth. The blood looked so real that I touched my screen to make sure there wasn't real blood on my screen. I touched the screen and wiped off blood. After Scott finished profusely vomiting, he looked back at the camera and said, "Don't you hate it when you start to profusely vomit blood?" I said yes, and then I started to profusely vomit blood. I was so scared, so I grabbed flex tape from the garage and taped my mouth shut, as I know my mother would be angry with me if I got blood in the house. I went back to watching the video. Suddenly, I hear a knock at my door. I open it, and I see Gex Knight. I pull out my 12-barrel shotgun and shot Gex. How is Gex Knight here? I asked myself. Then I saw Scott Wozniak break in through my window and storm to my refrigerator. He started to steal all of my hungry man meals I had bought from Elon. He took out one of the box and he started to eat it raw. I said, "Ew, you have to microwave that." Then Scott dabbed on me and said, "Madden 08, am I right?" before leaving my house, leaving behind hyper-realistic bloody footprints. I went back to my room to see my photo. I went back to my room to see my phone had exploded. My room was now filled with smoke, and I inhaled all the fumes and died. Now I am writing this story in hell as a cautionary tale. If you ever find a video called Super Spooky Scott Wozniak Snuff Tape, do not watch it. If you do, you will die.